Hi guys, welcome back. My name is Rees and I'm here to bring a message to whomever this resonates with. Let's go ahead and dive straight into it. I pulled out the money deck so we can see what message needs to come out of this one that any of you guys could resonate with right now. Okay. Underworld. Find unconventional ways to explore new sources of income. Underworld, some of you guys may be needing to think outside of the box when it comes to your money. Luck followed right after. You never know, you might run right into what it is you're looking for. Sometimes we get too caught up in how we're supposed to do something that we just do it the cookie cutter way, the way that they taught us, the conventional way. You want a job, go to college type thing. But there are millions and billions and trillions of people who have yet to even touch foot on a college campus, and they are making well over however much dollars that they said was impossible. Okay, so that does not apply to everybody. That doesn't apply to everybody. That applies to you if you allow it to. You only adopt what you allow to come into your space, into your life, into your vessel, okay? So if anybody told you that that's not possible for you, then you believed it, okay? Then that was your cap. But for Underworld, don't let anybody tell you what your cap is, okay? Because you never really know. So do something very unconventional, okay? Even if it's not something unconventional that you do, to get the word out there, think of it in an unconventional way. There's not one way we have to do something. There's space for everybody to do whatever they want as long as you get creative and you put yourself out there. All right, Underworld and Luck. You're literally just going to run right into it. So nothing is off limits. Do not let anybody tell you that anything is off limits at any age, in any location. You can literally do what you want to do as long as you put forth the energy and effort to make it happen. If you see it for yourself, then it is possible for you to have. Teacher. Ooh. You have the ability to motivate others to strive to uncover the true potential. You have the ability to motivate others. It's like sometimes the universe wants to make an example out of us in a positive way, but maybe you'd be like the poster person. You could be a girl, a boy, poster girl, I don't know. The poster person for unconventional success. It's not always linear. There's not always one lane, okay? And usually when we share stories like that, we like to follow up with an example. Like for example, so-and-so did XYZ. I wish I had an example right now, and I don't, but I always talk about Tyler Perry. For example, people talk about like, how am I going to become XYZ if I'm homeless? But Tyler Perry sat there and created a whole empire off the strength of, not the strength, but off of his situation being homeless. He was homeless and he was like, you know what? I'm going to use this for motivation. I'm gonna put myself out there. And that's now a success story that we're able to share. So something like that might happen to you, okay? Something about your unconventional plan, the way in which you decide to go about this unconventional plan, or your goal rather. It's more so your goal. It's not that the plan, you're not focused on the plan, you're focused on the goal. But the idea is to take yourself away from the fact that it has to be so structured to reach this goal, because it doesn't. It could happen in unconventional ways, okay? So yeah, you might be the poster person for something like that. Who knows? Offering. Luck is in line with offering. You're going to run into a lot of miracles and blessings. It's literally like you know how sometimes when you have a what's the reward system, I guess, how you have a reward system in a classroom, and you're doing well, and after a certain amount of you do a good deed, you get rewarded with a sticker. After but so many stickers, you get like a boom. There's a name for that. It's not, is it the reward system? Maybe it is, but I know that there's a different name. Anyway, it's kind of like that. Like, it's like the more good that you do, the more you're going to be encouraged to keep doing this good. So as you explore different ways to reach this goal, your team is giving you like a good job at checkpoints. Like, as soon as you do something good, your team is like, okay, good job, now keep doing that. And they'll gift you with like something out of this world that you never thought would happen. Like a blockage that you thought was a major blockage would be removed. Like, I don't know. I'm really not about to pull a scenario out when I cannot think of one right now. But you have luck in lines with offerings, okay? So you're going to be blessed the minute you even think of pursuing this, okay? The minute you even put yourself in position to make this happen. Once you get in alignment, the blessings and the offerings, the luck, all of that stuff is just gonna come out of nowhere, okay? It's just gonna come flying at you. If it's money that you're looking for, money may rain on you like diamonds on Saturn, okay? Or you might be getting cleared for things. If it's money that you're looking for, you might even have to skip that step where you get to the opportunity and now the opportunity is free, or somebody puts you on, or something like that. It's going to be well out of your world, the miracles that happen. You're going to know that it was source and not things that you just stumbled upon, and it's going to be reoccurring, okay? It's going to consistently happen, and this is just to give you the motivation and confirmation that what you're doing is the right thing. Where you are is the right place. Manifesting, literally in line with Underworld, you are manifesting your goals and your dreams, okay? So I don't know what it is that you want to do, as I am reading for several people here, but you're manifesting your goals and your dreams. It will happen when you do not allow yourself to stay in this one cookie cutter way of doing it. Expand beyond the things that you've been taught, but behind the ideologies that you placed inside your own head. Hell, because a lot of the times we be the ones who self-sabotage, and it may not even be the world. You could have very much so put these limits upon yourself, but expand beyond that. You are walking right into this, my friend. You are walking straight into this. Health and setbacks. Yes, you are healthy now. No longer any setbacks. You might experience some setbacks if you don't allow yourself to see this through. Because a lot of the times we go for an opportunity and we see all the doors are closed and we're just like, okay, and we give up. But baby, take the back door. Did you check behind the house? Like, you're going behind the house. That's an unconventional way, huh? So you're doing something outside of the norm. Like, everybody else will go straight into the front door. I'm going to knock on this door until somebody comes and opens it. But you're like, hell, I know they got some windows in here, something. Like, you're figuring out how to maneuver around the loopholes, okay? So keep doing that, because a lot of the times source may be a troll, okay? Just seeing how hard you're going to go to make your dreams come true. But don't take no as the final say. Take that no as like a nah right now or something, because you have manifesting right here and health. All right, so you're good, you're great, you're in a great position as long as you keep going. Do not give in to the setbacks. Don't give in to the setbacks, because that is when it becomes tumultuous, for really. That's when it becomes I don't want to say unhealthy. That's when it actually starts to manifest for you. That's when you actually start to set back, okay? So the setbacks may just look like doors closed, but they're illusions, for real. If you're an alchemist, if you know how to work shit, like if you see a setback, oh, that's cute. Now let me go do this. Now let me go do this. Let me work my little da-da-da-da-da so I can move things around, and then boom, voila. But if you give into the setbacks, that's exactly what you're going to have. Do not take those closed doors as a no. Figure it out, all right? Maneuver. What exactly do I want to? Let's get this deck and then we out of here. Support. Guys, who's supporting you guys? Seek support. You don't have to bear everything alone. Wow, maybe that is the very door that is closing on you guys. You guys feel as if y'all have to do it alone. So that's the no that you're receiving. Maybe the job that you're asking for or whatever is too big for one person. And it looks like a no because you don't have any support. You don't have the right resources. You don't have You're looking for all the things that you don't have, but baby, don't do that. And I honestly don't even see that you guys are focusing on that. It's just a whole bunch of things that you don't have. Those are the closed doors. I don't feel as if you guys are focusing on that at all. Those are just the closed doors that are present, okay? But no, I feel as if your guys' luck and offerings are the support. Remember, I said it doesn't always have to be money. Whatever you're lacking, whatever you feel like you don't have, that you have to go to find a back door for, that is what's going to be presented to you. That's what's going to be offered to you at this moment, okay? So you might see it as luck because this is what you haven't had, this is what you were without, but here it is. So just put yourself in a position, okay? Source will literally align everything for you to work out in your favor once you put yourself in a position to make it happen. All right, so that's what I got for you guys. I love y'all. Bye.